So this episode is gonna be different. No flashy graphics, no notes, no perfectly curated lighting. I'm just gonna come straight at you because this is something I feel compelled to say. You good? Or just surviving? For real, are you showing up to life just half awake every day? Playing it safe, tiptoeing around your dreams because of what? Fear, doubt, somebody else's opinion echoing in your head. Look, let's not sugarcoat it. Fear is the biggest thief on earth. It'll rob you blind if you let it. You wake up. You want to go after something big. Then asterisk boom asterisk. There's fear whispering in your ear like, who do you think you are? What are you even doing? Come on, you know those voices, right? I know I do. But guess what? You're not crazy for feeling it. Everybody feels afraid. That entrepreneur with 6 businesses, afraid. That person speaking to a crowd. Yep, nervous as heck. Your friend who always seems bold. Definitely fought their own fear monster to get there. So don't let the fear trick you into thinking you're weird or weak. Don't let it make you shrink. Let's drop a truth bomb right now. Fear is a liar, but you don't have to listen. Let me say that again because some of you need to hear it and let it land. Fear asterisk lies asterisk. Don't buy what it's selling. So what do you do instead? Here's the thing. For every feeling of fear you've also got something way stronger living in you, especially if you're not just running this race alone. To Timothy 1:7 is a game changer for real. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Let that soak in. You have power. You actually have love and a sound mind right now. Today, building. Not someday. Not for perfect people. For you. Fear is not your birthright. Courage is. Let's talk about how this actually plays out. Maybe you're tired of your job but too scared to apply somewhere else because you don't want to fail. Or maybe you've got dreams plastered inside your head. Start something. Say something. Help someone but you freeze every time you think about actually stepping out. Or maybe you can't even say no. Or set a boundary. Because what if people don't like you? See, the enemy will always whisper that you're not cut out for more. But real talk, you wouldn't even have the dreams you do if you weren't built for more. You wouldn't wrestle with this stuff if something deeper inside you wasn't pulling you toward a breakthrough. Fear says, back down. But God's spirit in you says, step up. Think about it. If you only do what feels comfortable, you'll spend your whole life just coasting in circles. Same job, same habits, same regrets. Let's skip that life. Come on. So what if instead you risk looking silly for growth, or risk failing for the chance to really live, or risk letting the people around you see the real you even if it means some might walk away? That's guts, not fear. Now, I know it's not just mind over matter. Like you can just blink away anxiety or suddenly feel self-assured 24/7. This is a battle, and some days, it's the tiniest steps that count, like, I made one call today, or I spoke my mind honestly, or I turned off my phone and listened to what I really need for once. Don't knock the baby. Steps, they add up to major moves. Here is how you tap into what God already placed in you. 1. Call out the fear. Literally. Say it maybe even out loud if you have to. I'm scared of getting rejected. I'm afraid I'll look stupid. Name it. Because secrets breed monsters. But honesty shrinks them. Too. Remember, you've got power. Not power that you stitch together yourself, but real, built-in, God-given grit. The same energy that's gotten you through tough days that's still in you. 3. Love, 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 baby. This isn't some fluffy stuff. This is radical. Love for others, yeah, but also for yourself. Some of you are crushed under your own self-criticism. It's time to show yourself some grace. You matter. You're worth the risk. Point 4. Sound mind, sound choices. You don't have to make every decision out of panic. Stop, breathe, pray, think, choose. You're not as lost as you feel. Look, courage doesn't mean you don't feel scared. It means you feel the fear and move forward anyway. Because you know what's on the line. If you don't want your story to read. They let fear win, so they never really lived. No, not on my watch. Not on yours. Let's get even more real. There will always be opinions, haters, doubters, maybe even from your crew, your family, or your own mind. But whoever has the loudest voice doesn't get to write your story unless you let them. Here as a tip, every time you notice yourself backing down from something you want because of fear, try this. Say to yourself, that's not from God. I've got power. I've got love. I've got a sound mind. Say it until you believe it. Say it in the bathroom mirror. Say it under your breath at work. Text it to yourself if you have to. Maybe today is your day 1 or day 50. Doesn't matter. What matters is you choose fear or a future worth fighting for. Don't settle for survival mode. The world's got enough just getting by. You were made for more on your job, at school, in your family, in your own heart. Let fear play its little game, but you don't have to sit down on the sidelines. So let's end this with a mic drop. Straight from the source, word for word, let it hit you right in the chest. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. That's the Timothy 1:7. Go live it. Don't just quote it.